at this moment. Some of you could be viewed as someone that has left something incomplete, like you haven't reached for completion of ending something that you started, something that you wanted, like a cycle hasn't been closed out. I'm hearing the word some type of inconsistency, or you are on your way to achieving something. So there is a huge emphasis here of people, viewing you as someone that is destined to achieve great things. So you could be in the middle of this journey, or you can be halfway, towards the ending of this journey. So it's like, it's the glass half full. So there's something like major that you're trying to achieve. This could be a degree. This could be, you're traveling, or you're trying to save up a certain amount of money to travel. You could be you're aiming high, whatever it is, you're aiming high. You could be, trying to get a business off the ground, or there's some type of 10-year goal or 5-year plan. So whatever this thing is, it's big. It's not like mundane. Like maybe you're trying to launch a website, a podcast, or something of that sort. But I'm picking up heavyweight energy. This is nothing, that's lightweight at all. Some of you are trying to go for a managerial position, a boss position, and it's tiring, it's long, or there's something here. Maybe you want your business to reach a certain level, make a certain amount of money, and I'm hearing like the clock is ticking for some of you, not for all of you, because for others of you, I am picking up that you understand that whatever it is that you want to achieve is not going to happen overnight. So this is like living the dream. Like some of you may have set out and said, look, I'm going to get this, that. For some of you, it could be like, I'm going to be a millionaire by the time I'm this age. And you're working towards that is what I'm picking up, right? I'm also picking up for some of you that you are viewed as someone that is quite flighty, someone that is quite lighthearted. So many people could view you as being very detached, like unable to get in contact with you, or you could be viewed as very surface based, and not in a detrimental way, but it's an energy of you not being available. So this could tie in with the world card, meaning that some people could view you as unreachable, but at the same time, they don't view you as someone that has closed out the cycle on them. But at the same time, they can't get in contact. They don't see you. What does that mean? You're not really on social media for some of you. So they can't gauge you. You are unreachable is what I'm picking up. Very detached. Very, there's an energy of, I just keep hearing the word flighty. Maybe you are focused on your career. So you are viewed as someone that's focused on their career, focused on their family, focused on achieving major things. Okay. And there's an energy of you just being very one-track minded, very determined. And that could tie in as to why some of you have gone through a hiatus. Like some of you have literally taken a break and you have just thrown yourself into work. Remember those videos? I don't know if some of you have seen those videos where it says like, detach from people for like 6 months and just focus on yourself. You could be going through that, where you're just really taking your career seriously, because some of you are going to gain some type of leadership position in this life. Some of you are going to be like a boss, a CEO. Some of you are going to run your own organization or be the chairman or chairwoman of a major organization, company. Like you're going after something big. That's why you could be in this energy, or you're viewed as heavyweight. You're not viewed as someone that is, a lightweight at all. Whatever this thing is, it's like you are a generational curse breaker, and whatever it is that you're going for, It's major. Some of you are actually dating someone. I'm hearing that they could be a lord, they could be a lady, or maybe you've changed your life around because you're dating someone now and it requires you to maybe rid of certain pictures that you had on social media or a certain way of living. Maybe you had a lot of pictures of you and your girls going out, you and your guys going out, doing the most for some of you, or just like pranking each other. But, there's like a cleanup of an image here. And people may feel like they can't recognize you because your lifestyle is changing. Maybe you're moving in certain different circles, is what I'm picking up. Maybe you're going to yacht parties. Maybe you're going to like meetings that have a lot of higher ups in the industry that you want to get into. Maybe, there's something shifting and changing here. Like you're moving in different circles, is what I'm picking up. People are viewing you as someone that has gone quiet, like they can't get in contact with you. They don't know whether or not it's because of work or it's because of love. I'm hearing that song, It Must Be Love, as soon as I wake up every night, every day. Yeah, people are viewing you as besotted, as I'm hearing people feel like you have fallen for someone, or people feel as if, I don't mind hearing the word cheap, like, when I hear that, people may view you as like not cheap, but I just heard that word. So I feel like people may view you as, oh, look how he's behaving over her. It's that type of thing. So, oh, he's just something like there. Some people are, I'm hearing, annoyed with the way you could view someone. Oh, that something about, oh, his emotions are cheap for her, or something like that. I don't know why that came up, but some people are viewing you as really, really liking someone. Like maybe they see the way that you react when your partner's around or when a certain person's around. Maybe there's someone that jogs all the time and they just know you're going to stare at them, or some people may feel like you like someone's body, or yeah, people view you as being very attractive. People view you as falling in love or having a crush. That's what it is. You are viewed as having a crush on someone, and people just feel awkward whenever they see you having a crush. Maybe they're jealous, is what I'm picking up. Some people feel like you have a lot of stamina. People feel like you are fit. You got a nice body. People feel like you're always happy. How come they're always happy? High vibrational, like you love your job. You just got like a lot of energy and a lot of fire. And I'm hearing they want to burst your bubble, is what I'm picking up. This is like Debbie Downers or BBs, bitter dogs. I'm not going to say the word, but yeah. Some people view you as very, I'm hearing the word stern, hardworking, diligent, on it, focused. Some people could view you as rigid, like let your hair down a bit, like a veteran, but just relax a bit. Some people feel like you're too serious. Some people could be viewing you, she don't look serious though, but some people may view you as someone that should loosen up a bit. See how she's gripping the plant, and she's gripping, yeah, smile a bit more. Some people view you as a serious person, a serious somebody. Yeah, people view you at this moment as someone that is very charming, someone that is a leader, but you're like a relaxed leader, a laid back leader. And people could also view you as being quite low and upset. They could view you as someone that's quite depressed. For some of you, like, they may feel like, I'm hearing this is past tense, because they may view you as in the past you were hiding behind smiles, but you were going through a lot. You were going through a lot of losses, but you are healing now. People could view you as someone that's healing now. I hate when the camera does that. I'm really sorry, guys. People could view you as very unique, distant and distinct, but they view you as healing, is what I'm picking up. Full of love. People view you as very voluptuous, very to yourself, content in your own skin, content in your own world, very smegsy, sultry, very physically beautiful, inwardly and outwardly. And people may view you as very teasing. There's something about your socks that are very alluring. your calves, your thighs, your upper chest area. Your face is absolutely beautiful. So people view you as like a flower, like you smell good. So people view you as someone that takes care of themselves, someone that is very seductive and very enticing. You know, people could view you as someone that may need to rest, may need to heal. I'm looking at the star card and she's got the star there. So people could view you at this moment like somebody that could do with a break. You know, there is an energy of you needing to reset, regroup, and recharge. You know, the Hermit card normally goes within, you know, to do the work to find the answer. So people may feel like you need to spend time alone, or you could be very withdrawn right now, or it will be beneficial to spend time with family. People may view you as someone that would benefit from healing, to recharge yourself, to recenter yourself, or they may feel like you have, you know, taking yourself away to recharge and recenter, to regroup. There's something about you healing, or people feeling like you've gone hermit mode on them. Maybe they feel like you spent time with family, or you're spending time with family, but there's the energy of people feeling like, whoa, you've gone incognito, like you've literally disappeared. You've literally been very secretive. You are not your usual self. You have changed. You know, they can't grasp you. They can't get any information out of you. They find you very secretive right now, and people view you as someone that is triggering their nervous system. For some of you, this could be true if you have taken your energy away from certain people. And for some of you, if you are going through something, hopefully not, but some people may feel like you are. That's why you've taken yourself away, or whatever the case is. They may feel like you're going through something and you don't want to speak about it. You have changed. You have been more stern, you have been more detached, and maybe you need to rest. Maybe you are resting, is what I'm picking up. For some of you, people may view you as someone that is an empress, you know, so cliche, but yeah, people may view you as someone that is focusing on your children, someone that's focusing on their self-love, someone that takes themselves seriously. People may view you as someone that is single, or some people could be worried that you're not single, that you are in a relationship and that you're ready to marry, is what I'm picking up. Or people view you as someone that just living a stable, fruitful, financial, abundant life. You, or the people that think this way about you, I hate when the thing does this, right? And this is also indicating, see how it's going blurry? People are not in contact with you. Even if they are in contact with you physically, they feel an energy of distance from you. Hence why the camera's doing this. You can't really see the person, so people feel like they don't really see you. Even if they're around you, they feel a shift within your energy, or they feel like you have just disappeared. You've gone ghost. You just cut them off, but they're unsure, like, are you angry with me? Are you not angry with me? Are we still cool? Is it over? Are you, you know, people are confused. What people may feel like, oh, are they going through something, or did I do something? How come they haven't reached out? I'm scared to reach out. So there's an energy of people feeling quite anxious, feeling unsure as to whether or not they should reach out, they shouldn't reach out, what should they do, you know. So you, or the people of the signs, could be Leo, Aquarius, here in Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius again, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo again, Pisces. We've got Taurus, we've got Libra, we've got Virgo, we've got Pisces, Cancer, and we've got Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. For some of you, trigger warning, if you have overindulged, people feel like you are coming out of that, you are healing. Maybe some of you have gained therapy. Maybe some of you have, you know, decided to go cold turkey, or this could be past. I don't want to trigger anyone, but some people view you as someone that has left a friendship group because you are going through, you know, certain traumas, etc., and you're dealing with it on your own way. That's why you've cut people off, because you're doing the work basically. And people may also view you as really invested in yourself, really pouring into yourself, valuing yourself, and focused on bettering yourself financially and towards your career, because people sense the success of you and they know that you are destined for big things. So if people don't really see you, they understand it's because you are on your journey, and what you are doing or what you're going towards is not the usual. It's of historic proportions. Say for instance, you want to get an Oscar, you want to get a Olympian medal, or you want to be an Olympian, or you want to, get a World Cup medal. We just had the World Cup, or you want to go for the Euros now, whatever the case is. It's a big deal, So some of you may be an athlete, right? Or you could think to yourself, in the next 4 years, I want to do the next World Cup. I want to do the Euros. I want to do the Olympics. I want to get an Oscar. There's something like that. I want to get a Grammy, or I want to get a Brit Award in England. There's something big that you want to go for. It's not your usual, or I want to get a place in that university. I want to get a master's. I want to get into that performing arts school. It's something of that sort, and it is a huge deal. And Spirit's saying you can do it, right? But people are feeling like you're acting a little bit distant now. And some people may feel like you need to rest, you need to heal, or you are resting and healing. That's what I have for you. Please take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you soon. And if you are healing, if you are going through a turbulent time, there is support out there. Do not feel alone. Try and reach out to your doctor, your GP, if you need to be referred to anyone, or there's phone lines out there that you can call to speak to someone that you feel like you need to speak to. There's many free counseling services online that you can speak to someone 24 hours. I'll speak to you soon. Please take care of yourself. Continue to love yourself, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.